This is me. And these are my kids. And this is our life. And this is our TikTok. Well, technically it's my TikTok, but you'll see the kids here. You get the gist. I have always worked as much as I work as an adult. I got my first job when I was 14, and the way that was pulled off was because I was about to turn 15 about 3 months later after I got my first job. So the company I worked for didn't really mind. And after getting my first job, which was obviously part-time because I was in junior high, I went on to get another part-time job because I just really enjoyed money and having opportunities. Upon getting my very first job, my adoptive mother made me start paying rent. So I went from having pocket money for little things that I wanted to buy for myself and things that I wanted to do to having to get the extra part-time job because I had to pay rent with basically my entire other paycheck. Along with having to pay rent, I had to pay my tithes to our church, and I was now responsible for my own clothing, my own food, my own toiletries, my own laundry detergent to do my laundry in our house. Anything you can think of, I was responsible financially for it. While the greater majority of this is not legal, I didn't know anything. I didn't know any better. I knew that it wasn't normal, but I didn't know who to talk to. And I didn't even want to imagine what the consequences would be if I didn't give my paycheck to my mom for rent. Growing up, I was way too afraid to challenge certain things. But then eventually I stopped giving a fuck. And I challenged every damn thing. I'm an 80s baby, so we grew up during the time where you had to share a line for the internet and beg to get through. And then we came into high-speed internet, and we had iPhones, and we had all this access and information. And that's pretty much where I learned how screwed up my childhood actually was, because I had access to all of these resources online, and speaking publicly about these kind of things became normal. So I knew my adopted mom was a psychopath.